Thank you, Harper. That was awesome. Welcome to the Excel Weekly Update for today, Friday, August 25th. We are filming from the Franklin Rec Center, where we've just completed our first week of practices. Things look really, really good. But before we get into that, here's Coach Brennan.
Thank you, Coach Benji. It's our favorite part of the weekly update where we get to welcome our new members to the team. We're going to start at our Murfreesboro site. We welcome Anna Duggan, Jackson Finning, and Hudson Berry, who's going to be swimming with our teal group. At Spring Hill, we're thrilled to welcome Olivia Lowry to the bronze group. And then at our Brentwood site, John Bigelow, Dustin Liu, Adya Narayan, and Anson Ford to bronze, Levi Carruthers to junior, and Brody Henning to senior. Guys, from all of us at Excel Aquatics, welcome to the family. We also have some birthdays that we're celebrating this week. We start with two today. We have Ryan Issa and Nicolo Pantana. Guys, happy birthday. Then on the 26th, it's Grace Moody and Lola Jones. On the 27th, Abigail Wilbeck and Abhinav Azwadi. On the 28th, Caleb Blair. On the 29th, Sean Taylor and Elizabeth Valadez. And then on the 30th, we have Macon Fowler and Bren McFarland. Guys, from all of us at Excel Aquatics, happy birthday.
We have four announcements for us. The first regarding our renovation at the ISC. The good news is we have completed the jackhammering and the laying down of new tile. We're hoping to get plastering done all next week and maybe even some water in the pool next weekend. Secondly, there will be no practices on Labor Day Monday at any of our sites. Third, Miller's Thrillers. If you haven't joined us for that in the past, it is a haunted woods tour. It's down in Spring Hill. We're going to go at 8 o'clock on Friday, October 14th. So please buy your tickets to the Hillbilly Holler and the Slash Pass online at millersthrillers.net. And for our final announcement, here's Coach Brennan.
Thank you, Coach Benji. We have a special announcement this week as Hattie B's Hot Chicken joins us as a sponsor this season. Hey, if you or anyone you know is part of a local business or even a national business and looking for sponsorship opportunities with Excel Aquatics, we welcome that. Make sure you contact us. We have 4 tiers of sponsorship available. We would love to get your business involved with what we're doing here. Welcome, Hattie B's. So believe it or not, we're actually 1 month away from our first meet, Fall Fest, in the middle of September. We're excited about that. The schedule is out.
Yep.
Can we say that it's finalized?
It is primarily finalized, yes. There's been a few changes to it just because with the host meets that are out of town, they haven't released their meet information. So as we find that information, we have to make some adjustments like we've seen on this schedule. But the schedule that is on the website now is finalized, and that's where we'll be going. So we're really looking forward to some travel meets and a lot of home meets that we've got coming up.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about the home meets because there's a couple new things that we're doing this season that we're actually really, really excited about.
Yeah, so we're going to be really looking at trying to push the I Am Tough, the VCC scores, because early season, that's when we're really trying to get all the athletes into all their events, especially the younger ones. So the first few meets, we're really going to be focused on getting all those events in for the I Am Tough and then trying to get some scores for VCC to get our national rankings up. So looking forward to that. And then moving into our travel meets, that's where we really start to see kids try and get those qualifying times and move into those and compete with some top tier teams, which is very exciting.
Yeah, we're excited because October is our first travel meet. We're going to go to Lakeside, Kentucky. We're going to swim against Lakeside, which perennial national powerhouse. Love swimming against those guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's always a very competitive meet going against Lakeside. We really want to start seeking out some teams that have that, really high level ranking. So really challenging our swimmers to go to that next level, and that's what we want to keep doing is just continue to push that envelope of speed and competition. That's where we're going to be at. Then going over to Knoxville is going to be even better because we've got that facility right there that's one of the best facilities in the country. And we always seem to really swim fast there, just with the environment and how many teams go to that meet. So it's very high level competition environments that we're going to be headed to.
Yeah, it's exciting. The Lakeside meets one we haven't been to in a couple years. TNAC we go to pretty regularly, so some exciting travel meets coming our way in the middle of that front half of the season. And then, of course, we have our meets in December, including Meet of Champs, our first big prelim final meet of the season.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all comes together, that first half of the season. So we've been doing a lot of prep. And that'll be our first prelim finals meet for a lot of our athletes. And that's where we're going to try and really go for some of those winter junior cuts. Because then right after that meet, we're going to go to winter juniors out in Greensboro, which is going to be great. We've got more swimmers going to that than we've ever had before in the past. So we've seen a lot of improvement this year. And we're really excited for what's coming up.
Remember, throughout the meet weekends, we always recap with videos on our social media. We always do a preview the week before on that weekly update. And we also do a full recap that touches on all the stats and info the week after on that weekly update. So make sure you're following along. And to follow along and to stay up to date with everything that's going on, make sure you check out our social media. Make sure, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us on X, Instagram. Make sure you like us on Facebook and Threads as well. And now something I'm really excited for. We talked about them joining the family. Hattie B's Hot Tip.
This week's hot tip regards the heat. Especially while we're outdoors for the first couple weeks at the Brentwood site, it's really important to make sure our kids are hydrated. Please send them with something to drink. But this also carries over into our indoor practices. Swimming can be deceptive because it's not always obvious when we're sweating, but we still are. So please remember, hydration is important in swimming, and that is your hot tip.